Good afternoon, all my kids. I'm Auntie Kara, and this is Auntie Kara's story time. I'm a little late for this video. Normally I do it Sunday morning, but this Sunday morning I had a birthday party to go to. My friend Milo turned 4, so today's shout out is to Milo. Happy birthday, my friend. Thanks for the birthday invite. It was such a fun party. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Today we are going to be reading one of my favorite books. I really love them all, but this is especially a good one. It's called The Incredible Book Eating Boy, and it's by Oliver Jeffers. I really love this book. It's so fun, it's so silly, and I can't wait to share it with you today. But first, I want to show you one of my stuffies that's been with me since I was little. This is Animal, and he's rock and roll. And I kind of chose him because I feel like Milo's a little rock and roll too. So let's party on! This was my favorite Muppet, mainly because it was my dad's favorite Muppet. And I think I don't even remember where I got him. I've had him that long. But he's always with me, and he's always there reminding me to party and be a little wild. So let's say hello. I don't know if I can get him to stand up anywhere. Let's see. Maybe if we put him right there. There we go. Then you can listen to the story too. All right, let's dive into The Incredible Book Eating Boy by Oliver Jeffers. Henry loved books, but not like you and I love books. No, not quite. Henry loved to eat books. It all began quite by mistake, one afternoon when he wasn't paying attention. He wasn't sure at first and tried eating just a single word to test. Next, he tried a whole sentence and then the whole page. Yes, Henry definitely liked these. By Wednesday, he had eaten a whole book. And by the end of the month, he could eat a whole book in one go. Henry loved eating all sorts of books. Storybooks, dictionaries, atlases, joke books, books of facts, even math books. But red ones were his favorite. And he was going through them at a fierce rate. Goodness. But here is the best bit. The more he ate, the smarter he got. He ate a book about goldfish, and then he knew what to feed Ginger. Before long, he could do his father's crossword in the newspaper, and was even smarter than his teacher in school. Henry loved being smart. He thought if he kept going, he might even become the smartest person on earth. So he kept eating books, and he kept on getting smarter and smarter and smarter. He went from eating books whole to eating them 3 or 4 at a time. Books about anything. Henry wasn't fussy, and he wanted to know it all. But then things started going not quite so well. In fact, they started going very, very wrong. Henry was eating too many books, and too quickly at that. Here he's having a nightmare that a book is chasing him, saying, "I'm going to eat you." He was beginning to feel a little ill. That's no good. But here is the worst bit. Everything he was learning was getting all mixed up. He didn't have time to digest it properly. It became quite embarrassing for him to speak. Suddenly, Henry didn't feel very smart at all. More than one person told him he should stop eating books. So Henry gave up eating books and sat sadly for a long time. What was he to do? Then, after a while, almost by accident, Henry picked up a half-eaten book from the floor, but instead of putting it in his mouth, Henry opened it up and began to read. And it was so good. Henry discovered that he loved to read, and he thought that if he read enough, he might still become the smartest person on earth. Now Henry reads all the time, although every now and then. And that, my friends, is the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed The Incredible Book-Eating Boy. Don't try to eat any books, though. It will get all jumbled up. They're far better to read. I look forward to seeing you all next week. And don't forget to read, and don't forget to dream. Bye-bye now.